So I know I didn't put this out and pre-plan it because up until about 5 minutes ago, I didn't know if I was even going to go live. So I don't know if anybody's going to pop in or not. Um, Everything was good. I know we missed last week, which I apologize. Which again, anybody who's new here, welcome. Anybody who pops in on the replay, I thank you very much for popping in and spending a little bit of time. Normally, we do this every Wednesday, where we do a 1 hour live Q&A, to where anybody that wants to pop in, pretty much everything is on the table, and we just hang out and fellowship and have a good time. To where it is basically just what preppers, homesteaders, survivalists, bushcraft, anybody that's kind of like minded. We all just kind of pop in, hang out, and have a good time. So if anybody that you know is one of those that does not know about the channel, go ahead and share this out, tell them about it, so that way they can pop in and have some fun with us. Now, I'm working on getting everything back to a regular schedule, so you're going to have to forgive me for a little bit of the time. I know last week we wasn't able to go live, which, hello, Susan. I know, no notification. It's probably my fault. Um, I had every plan, which JS Genesis, shalom, good to see you. Is my audio good, guys? I think I figured out the problem with my audio on the cheap one. I'm still waiting for my new audio, but I think I figured out the problem on that one. Uh, but last week, I posted, if you guys have the long-term memory, where we had not one, not two, but six confirmed tornadoes, all of which was within, I don't know, 15 to 20 miles ish of where I'm at. So, um, thank God that none of them struck uh, like right on top of us. Actually, when I was pulling out leaving for work, uh, I just barely made it past where a semi actually blew across the highway and almost kind of shut everything down. There was a lot of damage for sure. We lucked out, but I think it's because of the elevation and some of the tree line and different things like that, that we didn't get really, really bad damage. Not the way some of them was, but we're thankful for that, and we tried to call around and check on friends and family and things like that. Hello, Leonard Mountain Homestead, Miss Amy, which I apologize. I saw probably about 10 minutes ago the notifications for your live. I got home today. I kicked my shoes off and did all of the different things that I normally do. And then right when I went to go sit down, the headache struck, and I was laid up for the last couple of hours in complete darkness. I just got up a little bit ago, so that way I could put the little one to bed and say goodnight to him. And then I was like, well, let's try it. So I'm going to do my best attempt to go ahead and do a full hour, which again, live Q&A, whatever you guys want to talk about, you let me know. Which Texas is in the house. Hello, Texas Raider. It's good to see you. Keep you all playing while I eat. I hope it's good. Still waiting on a paracord order. Ooh, that's exciting. I tell you what, is anybody else getting some weird stuff as far as delivery times? I ordered 7 or 8 packages, and when it came to that, I think 3 of them came from California. One of which from California, it left Monday, and I got it Wednesday from California to Ohio. 2 of them came from a different part of California. They're over 2 weeks ago, and I still don't have them. So yes, very, very, very interesting on all that. So everybody's saying hello. So again, this is going to be live Q&A. You guys have any questions, comments, any topics you want to discuss, anything along those lines, please let me know. Off Grid Master, good to see you here, and thank you for the super sticker, which, by the way, I know I'm probably going to get one of these upside the head numbers. It is Off Grid Master's birthday. So everybody, happy birthday to you, Off Grid Master. Oh, there's STP. Yes, I just saw your email actually pop down on the notification. Uh, it's been weird ever since the storms. The internet's kind of been a little off and whatnot. Um, it was real glitchy that Wednesday when it all happened. It's gotten a lot better, which obviously I'm back to live streaming, so that seems to be doing good. Lately, only my Amazon orders arrive in a timely manner. Yeah, yeah. It's really weird. Some things I'm getting stupidly fast, and some things I cannot win with a new microphone. This is now going to be microphone number 4 that I'm ordering to try and make my audio better. So fingers crossed. Now, as far as the seed exchange, I'm working on a list on some of the things that got sent in. Bear with me. Work is incredible. I know this isn't prepping related, and bear with me just for a moment. I'm going to catch you a little bit up on mine. Where I work, without giving away details and things like that for OPSEC reasons, it is basically kind of like 4 companies in one. So they're 4 complete different companies, but we're all under the same roof because we intertwine with each other. So we're all kind of supporting each other. And so they made the decision mid January ish that they are dumping millions of dollars to expand the company 40%. So, with me and my job title, I know we've been writing $500,000 orders and things like that. So, it's been a little stressful, and putting some time in and things like that. So audio is way better. Excellent. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll stay like that until my new microphone gets here. I'm actually getting a whole new setup, but it seems like anything channel related, as far as audio, video, all that, anything like that, doesn't want to come. Everything else comes really fast. So it's quite interesting. So yes, I will get back on the seed exchange. I should have a list completely formulated by this weekend. I will get that up and posted. We have, as of today, we have now helped 6 people. So we have sent out 6 packages to people in need. So from me to you, thank you guys, because even if you did not send anything money wise or anything seed wise, you're still a part of the channel. You watch an ad and it gives me half a cent. It kicks in, and so we're all in this. It's not a me thing, it's an us thing. So I appreciate your guys' help to where the channel can provide and help with other people. So it's absolutely amazing. Purchase a new laptop, headphones. Oh, sweet. And that's the thing. On some of that audio, it seemed like what I played it on my laptop, it was really quiet. On my phone, it actually played normally. So I don't know if it's YouTube's doing something weird or what it is. But I had some people say it worked fine. Some people said you can't hear anything at all. It's really weird. There was someone on my live that was asking about seeds. Well, send them on over. I was just going through a bunch. Not the trying to think. Wasn't that long ago, a day or so ago. I've still got plenty of. If I can, I still got plenty of seeds. So, and this isn't even really half of them. So we will have quite a seed exchange, as well as quite the ability to help each other. So I got a question. Can you guess? I'm sure I can probably guess. Yes. Talked about seeds. Thank you, Avi. And I'm going to go check out your live. I know I'm a little bit behind. I know that STP's put out some stuff. I saw that Faith, aka Grumpy, recently turned 18. So happy birthday to an actual adult. So everybody seems to be having good birthdays. And then I'm going to. Oh, I didn't grab the one. That's okay. I want it to be a very big surprise. So we're going to be doing some channel giveaways, and one of them is going to be the 500th video, which we're coming on very soon, and then we're going to do one when we do the 2,000 subscriber. So I'm going to do some mixing and matching and different other things. So it'll be a couple of different prizes for each one and whatnot. I'll explain it all. It'll all be fair. It's not going to be anything to where it's like fast fingers or anything along those lines. But I want to leave this in plastic so that way it's not 100%, but as a little bit of a sneak peek, uh, precious metals, yes. Yeah, the precious metals, the crypto, everything went nuts. I have a cool announcement. I've been asked to hold a preparedness seminar at the first annual Homesteading Festival in July. That is amazing. Congratulations, STP. That is awesome, awesome news. Cooking for fun. You're back here in bed. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, so one of the prizes in the giveaway is going to be this. Yeah, you can see a little bit of color. You can see a little bit. You can't see everything. And yes, it does come with a way to hold it. So this is going to be one of the prizes right there. Should I, since it's just one of the prizes, should I just go ahead and unwrap this so you guys can get a really good look of what this is? On Facebook, the channel is called Southern Rustic Creation Designs. That is who. Okay, we'll go check that one out. Making, tacos. Nice. Texas wants to see. All right, for you, buddy. Here we go. Everybody's chiming in and wants to see. All right, we can take it out of the package. I've been doing a little working behind of everything. I tell you, sometimes it's when I don't get a bunch of videos out, it's because I'm doing a bunch of talking with people, setting things up and all that. But here we go. All right. Look how pretty that is. Absolutely gorgeous. That will be one of the giveaways. I don't know. Did you guys see the red right here? Oh, man. I almost want to keep that for myself. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. But as you can see, that is full. That is very nice, decent spine right there. And this is razor sharp. Actually, you know what? Since we're going to have a little bit of fun, me likey, yeah, you and me both. Let's see. If I take a page out of here, that's be fine. We don't need this page anymore. Let's take this thing. You guys saw that I didn't sharpen this. I just pulled it straight out of the package. Let's see if this will cut some paper. So let's see. Oh, like butter. Somebody's going to be very happy with that. Very happy with that. So, oh, Marissa +1. Hello, I missed you. That right there, that's my sister, long distance sister right there. Not really, not blood related or anything like that, but we have a thing. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, don't forget to hit the like. Thank you, STB. That is absolutely correct. Do not forget to hit the like button. So I'll have to wrap this back up. And put this in there because that's going to be, don't worry, I'll wipe it back down. When they package this thing, you can't see it. This thing is covered in a nice oil. So it is preserved. I'm going to put it right back in the box. There we go. So there we go. That is one of them. Where have I been? Well, you missed the first 10 minutes where I explained everything. No. We're gonna slowly get back on track. It's been a little tough, a little hectic. There's been work and tornadoes and everything that life could possibly throw. So you email me the address for the knife. We're actually going to do 2 giveaways and a contest. The contest is going to be a little on the interesting side. I'm waiting for something. I'm working with one of the people I did an interview with. We're collaborating on the giveaway. So it's going to be interesting to see. I got a sneak peek. I got a couple in the mail just to be able to proof it and look at everything. And then I gave the thumbs up because I really liked it. I just got the notification when I woke up from my little headache nap, and got the notification that it's been put in the mail today. So I should see that by the end of the week. So once I get everything in, closer to the 500 video, I'll make the announcement. I'll show you the prizes, show you how to win, all that fun stuff. And then it'll be a waiting game on the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And then probably somewhere in the middle of that, because YouTube likes to play the algorithm game with me on my subscribers. I gain one, I lose one, I gain two, I lose one, and then I stay right here. And then all of a sudden it lets me go and I gain 15. So we'll see how all that goes. But there'll be a fun contest, and I think you guys will really enjoy it for the ones that are able to jump into that. I have a TikTok. Yeah, you do have a TikTok. And I'm jealous because I do not do the TikTok, and you put on a TikTok video and within a half an hour you got like 1,000 views. So you have to have an emu. I'll have to look for one of those. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to. You've got a blue wrench. You should be able to. Yes, Mrs. Rural puts on a very fun, almost cooking class when it comes to the TikToks and the other things. I'm going to try and see if I can find. I don't think I can. I'm going to let her do it because I'm not very good at all that stuff. Are you going to show it? That looks good. I like it.
It was good.
It was good. It was good. Oh, Amy, you've been playing with her feelings on the emu. You got to play nice. Play nice. So, all right. So we've got 20 minutes into this. We will go for as long as I possibly can keep my head from exploding. So, questions, comments, topics, whatever you guys want to discuss, let me know. We will jump into it. I don't have anything prepared because, again, up until about 5-10 minutes before I hit the button, I didn't know if I was going to be able to survive alive. I got the lights kind of dimmed down, so I hope you guys can see me and all that. Mr. David, welcome, sir. Thank you for joining. Evening to you as well, my friend. Which anybody that has watched the stuff, I've been getting a decent amount of feedback on the Zombieland miniseries. I don't know if anybody has watched those, but that idea sprung up when I did the off the cusp prepping review of Castaway, and I was like, well, what else can I do? And Zombieland popped in my mind, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And I just did it for a little bit of fun, and it seems like everybody really liked that. So, no, I'm not doing a silver giveaway. I keep my silver. What else do we got? I'll try to mix up. Time for you. Thank you. Is it a sinus headache? If so, etc. migraine. I want to say it's probably lack of sleep is what it is. I don't know what it is on me. I go through the weirdest sleep cycles to where I'll go 2 or 3 days to where I'll sleep 6.5, 7 hours or something like that, which is completely on the normal side for me. And then I will go 2, 3, 4, 5 days to where I get somewhere between an hour and 3 hours, and it doesn't affect me. I get up, I'm fine. I don't yawn. I don't hit a brick wall. I just go through the day. Uh, and then normally I get that one day to where it just, my body's like, all right, we got to even out. And it seems like today's that day. So there you go. There's your TikTok. Those man colds are the worst. They are. They absolutely are. Man colds are the worst, and I feel bad for her because she's the only female in this household with two. So, yeah, but it's okay. It's not bad enough to where I can not wear the hat. Which, man, did you see that? I'm showing my age right there. Whew. All right, let's put that back on. That was a scary reveal there. We'll put that there. Um, Man, what else do we got? We got a bunch of things in the work. I got my sticker board that I just got. I don't know, 8 or 10 more stickers that came in. STP, I got yours, which I greatly appreciate. Those went straight on. I got you on the sticker board. Um, I did a T-shirt order with SOE Tactical and our friends over there. So I ended up getting some stickers, and they made it the board. There's a bunch that made the board, so it'll be fun to go through and do that over the years to watch the board grow and see how everybody kind of pitches in for some fun stickers. Which I'm going to maybe do a patch wall as well, but that's going to be a little bit more in depth. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, send me some stickers. I sent you guys a few. If I oh yeah, because Marissa stole one. So yeah, if you guys want more, let me know. I'm sure we can work out a trade. I'm literally here for the silver. I just put it up a little bit ago, or else I would show you some of the silver that I got. Um, Man, yeah, I wish I would have thought about it. I would have shown you guys. Which I was in a invitation only um, precious metals online auction, and it was a 2 or 3 day event, and it was three or 4 hours long each day, and I got a couple of good things here and there. Chris, Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead, hello. Will you have any rural decals larger than 2 inch that are listed on the store? If you go in there, I think you can select the size, and I think the biggest it goes up to is 5 inch, I believe. Um, if you want anything bigger than that, I believe that I can edit that a little bit. But I'm working actually with somebody now to do decals and stickers at a better price. So I don't know how well that's going to go as far as time wise. We've just started kind of talking about it. So if you're looking for something right now, there you go. If you're looking for something, within the next 2, 3 months, okay. Let's see, who else do we got? Mr. Chris. Faith has her first shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to see. I will rock a grumpy shirt off for the show. Absolutely, I will. Um, but getting back to it real quick. So I was in that precious metals auction, and I got a couple of neat things, a couple of things that I probably paid $1 or two more than what I technically should have paid. Um, but I was happy. I was trying to see if I had a picture at one point. No, I don't have it. But a 1 ounce silver round came up, and I was like, man, that's going to go good. And oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay. Well, I can't show that one. I can definitely show this one here, though. We got that one there. That one's quite pretty. And what else do we got? Some of these just aren't. We got a Liberty. Got one of those. Then we got one of the old ones there. This one was actually really, really fun. I bought this one just on a whim, but this one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I know Disney is the devil, okay, I get it, but people like that, and it comes with Prince Charming, because I am Prince Charming anyway. But it comes with a 1 ounce Prince Charming there, and it's got all the certificate of authenticity from the people that made it, as well as Disney, and they only made, I forget, they didn't make very many of these. And this one was actually meant in 1987. So it's actually quite good for being as old as it is, but comes in the beautiful little box and all the things like that. And I picked it up for a decent price. But the one, which let me see if I can semi cover this so it's appropriate. So there was this. Can I? Yeah, there we go. So that is Marilyn Monroe, and I'm sure everybody can probably guess what's under the finger. um, I was really surprised on that. That I was like, I'm going to put a bid in, and I put a bid in, and I won it, and I went and I looked, and the price that I paid for this to the price that it's currently actually selling for on eBay is about $28 profit already. So, um, yes, Nana, yes, 9 Acres Farms. Oh, Justin's here. Hello, Justin. Welcome, my brother. Man, everybody's here. Yeah, it's been crazy, absolutely crazy. Um, between the storms and the tornadoes and work and cleanup and family and friends and trying to help out and then doing all the things just because checking everything, trying to get the seed exchange going, trying to help out the families that request some seeds and different things, getting some of the prizes and things like that set up, collaborating for future interviews. It's been a time, and I tell you, some of these people that have a massive one like pinball, I don't know how he does it. Some of the other ones, I mean, they have a team of people. They have a person that's doing the video and the audio and editing, and people that's running around doing all the script work and different things like that. They basically walk in, sit down, read, do a little ad lib, and off they go. Um, to be able to do all this by yourself is I don't know how people do it. It's absolutely insane. Dun, dun, dun. You blew out under the weather. Oh no, no, that's not good. My fat fingers hit send after. Oh, that's right. That's a good story. Okay, so right when the storms were starting to come in, they were just west of Columbus, Ohio, um, in which it looked like they were going to swing north on the track. It looked like they were going to take off north. So Mrs. Rural took Little Rural and went ahead and started to go to work. And she actually pulled into the gas station right when the storm just dumped to where they had to take all the customers and employees at the gas station and go inside the bathrooms and lock all the doors and all that because they really thought a tornado just dropped. Thank goodness it didn't. But at 6 o'clock in the morning, that was not a fun text of, by the way, we're locked inside the gas station bathroom. So it was definitely interesting times here on the rural compound. Let's go with that. That's why I sent you the donation. I couldn't handle it. I'm working on it. We'll get it. We'll get it all squared away. I promise. I wanted to make sure the people that needed help got help first. That was first priority. And then we'll get to everything going. So by this weekend, I will have a list together for the seed exchange for everybody. So yeah, you all came through on that one. Yeah, that was a little dicey there, and they all hit just around us. Most of them hit north, and one hit south of us. So we lucked out. So yeah, it's definitely. Oh, did Scorpion pop in? I missed it. Everybody is scrolling a little too fast. Scorpion, if you're here, buddy. Oh, there I see you. I see you. Welcome, man. I was just kind of talking a little bit of hinting towards you on our collaboration. So there's a hint for you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, did they do? I last I heard it was 6, so it's 9 confirmed. Man, I don't watch local news, so yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Justin's you're an hour ish, hour and a half north of me or so. Yeah, that's interesting times here in Ohio. Yeah, we actually had one near the airport. Ooh, see, and that's what all this weird um, weather. It's been pretty warm for most of us. We haven't had significant snowfall really. Um, it kind of makes me concerned on the summer. Are we going to have a very dry summer? We're going to have a very hot summer. The way that everything's been a little abnormal, a little concerned. I'm ready for the reveal. FYI, yeah, I got the notification. Yes, the great outage of social media. That's right. Okay, there we go. So I am the local news. Kids live near Dayton. We're okay, right, Pat? Yeah, right. Pat did take a hit. Yes, they did. That was one of the first ones because they're west of us. So that was one of the first ones that I saw on the news that kind of took that one. Dun, dun, dun. Hour plus north. Didn't even know anything happened. All right. So, as Off Grid Master pointed out, it looks like you guys have survived the great social media blackout. I cannot believe that you guys survived. What was it? I think they said it was 57 minutes of no social media. Did you guys freak out? Was everything? Did the world come to an end? Because I know there was one person at my work, younger kid. He was really getting worried. It was quite interesting. Social media outage. Stock on oxygen tanks. Zuckerberg put the Chuck Norris on Facebook. I thought I got banned. That's exactly what I thought. As soon as I opened my up and it logged me out and it did the funky thing, I was like, "Oh man, they're coming after that. They're shutting it all down." Then I tried to log into YouTube and it did the same thing, and I was like, "Yeah, they shut me down." But no, apparently I'm not that important. So didn't know anything happened. Yep. Need a T-shirt saying "I survived the great." That's perfect, Texas. I like that. Yeah, I haven't seen any. Oh yeah, here, pen. I'm writing that down. I will work on that. T-shirt design. Perfect. I like that. That'll be fun. That's a good one. Someone said go back to MySpace. Did anybody the because I know that it kind of basically affected everything. I mean, I saw like WhatsApp and WhatsApp's owned by Facebook and Meta and all that. Telegram was not affected at all, at least as far as I know. I haven't seen anything. So um, yeah, if was anybody able to get on any sort of social media at all? I mean, I know all the major ones. I know X was affected a tiny bit, but as far as I could see, it was pretty okay. I miss MySpace. MySpace was way before its time. When you had dial-up internet and all that, you knew you had a best friend when they would go to your page and wait 15 minutes for all of your crap to load. And you knew that as soon as you signed in, you from day one, you had a friend right there on your friends list from day one. You still have AOL? No way. I didn't know they were still around. Someone said that they thought their baby daddy got a hold of their page and locked them out. X is fine. TikTok was good and working. Interesting. I one of the people at work said that their TikTok was acting weird. They were able to get in, but it was acting weird. Thank God I didn't know my password. Or you didn't have to know your password. I was busy in the garden, so didn't notice. Lucky you. Lucky you. Man, I want to get out. That's the thing about, and I'm sure this is everywhere. Being in Ohio, we joke that it's Ohio. You don't like the weather, just wait until after lunch. It'll be completely different. Um, we go from snow and single digits to a day or two later, it's 75 degrees. Um, I know some of my plants are hating it. Some of them have died, not food bearing plants. Um, my wild onions are absolutely loving it. They're sprouting and almost monstrous as it is. But I cannot wait to get out there and dig and get my hands dirty and start growing some yummy, delicious food. So uh, I'm jealous of some of you that's down south and can already get started. Yeah, yeah. So no more snow. I do not want snow at all. No more snow. Uh, I don't know about all of you guys, but unless the zombie apocalypse comes from, I don't know, the equator or moves north, anything that happens, my choice is to go south. I want to go warmer. I think your survivability is a little better if you're in a warmer climate. So, um, where I'm in the state of Ohio. So, if something was to happen, just look for me, probably south. Oh man, I don't even have a coffee mug. I do have one of my can koozies there from Slim Chance Outdoors. Do have some of that fun stuff. I'm trying to see if I've got anything else. I know that I do have some of my stuff I've been looking through, doing a little bit of catch up of doing some reading. I don't know if you guys, man, the glare. There we go. Doing a little bit of reading on some of these. I love this book. Again, it's not one of those ones where I'm like making money or they pay me or anything, because I'm more of a visual person and I love the way that they go through and they're very, very graphic on how they explain things. And so it really helps me to be able to do things. And one of the things I was going to do is kind of do not really a book club, but do things in here to where you can get in and you can start picking apart some of these. And we go through different things and pull things out and see what's useful, what's not useful, what is common sense, and what's a good little thing to know. Live in Northwest Florida near Alabama. Started planting last week. So jealous. Got my first set of Baofeng radios yesterday from the Orlando Prepper. God, I love him. He's a good dude. He is a good dude. It's a picture book. It is a picture book. Most of my prepping books, anything that I have, it's all highly, highly pictured. Highly, highly pictured. Yes. Graphic novel. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Not a picture book, a coloring book. No, it's already got to be colored, or else I won't be paying attention to the book. I'll be doodling and coloring in it. Did you get those Leonard Mountain koozies that were signed by the famous people? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know where it got sent to. If it got sent to the PO box, I haven't checked it in a couple days. I'll have to go check. I'll have to definitely go check. I forgot all about that. Holy cow! Let's see. Picked up another set of. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, yeah. I think a lot of people, especially with the social media, especially with the different things that's gone on, of whatever the hacking, the solar flares, whatever you want to call it. Um, there's a lot of people that's really starting to learn that comms are extremely, extremely important. So you better go check it. No, I don't eat crowns anymore. But yeah, I think there's a lot, and it was actually very, very cool to be able to talk to some of these guys like Radio Made Easy, um, talk with the Orlando Prepper, talk with some of these guys that are really kind of comms experts or really good in comms, and bring them on and showcase here's all the different things, here's some people, here's some experts, here's people you can talk to, here's different options and choices and whatnot, which anybody that wants anything like that, I always put all the people down into the description section of videos, not lives, on videos. So like Radio Made Easy and all that. If you have anything, just go check him out. The Orlando Prepper, just go to his channel, check out his videos and anything that doesn't help or anything like that. You still have more questions. He's really good about getting back to you. So send him an email. He is a small channel just like this one, and so he gets back to you pretty quickly. He's a real good dude that will help you out. So dun, dun, dun. Everybody's jealous. Seems like the digital version of Operation Jade Helm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Good point. Very good point. Dun, 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 dun. Simplified. No, no, nope, nope. I am not military. I have a ton of family in the military. I have family that is actually active duty. Um, I won't get into that stuff, but yeah, I've got relatives way before, currently, all that. So definitely know all the stuff for military, but I did not. The closest thing I got to it is I did tactical training and did privatized security and things like that. I use them a Korean stir fry, waiting on my cucumbers to make. Ooh, kimchi. Super blessed with our mag comms expert. That's always a good thing to have a comms expert. The Susan's making me hungry. Yeah. No, I know. The whole I figured somebody was going to pick up on something like that, and nope. She just uh, she just thinks that I do all the fun child things. Yes. Mrs. Rural makes probably some of the best homemade salsa, and it's actually one of the great things. I think what we still got 2 or 3 more jars of spaghetti sauce from last year. So, ooh, you did privatized security too? Ooh, I'll have to talk to you about that one. I do not wear a helmet with a chin strap. All right, Scorpion, thank you for stopping by, buddy. All right, where are we at? What time? Oh, we still got a few more minutes. Oh, I made it longer than I thought I was actually going to make it. That's awesome. All right, so we'll give it up. We'll see. We'll try and shoot for another 15 minutes. I will give it to you guys on whatever you want: questions, comments, concern, topics, anything along those lines. Or if you want me to come up with one, give me 30 seconds and I'm sure I can rattle off a whole bunch of stuff. I have been digging deep into a ton of things. Ton of things. Ooh, high value target escorting. You know what? Here, let me tell you a story. Some of you will enjoy it and some of you will probably think it's boring. Um, but uh, we did one for, and this guy was higher tier for ours. Um, Probably if he was actually important, he would actually got like a major, Uh, but he was coming into town for a weekend for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leaving out Monday morning. And he rented out the entire top floor of this hotel. And we were doing 10-hour shifts. And I rolled in because it was my turn, got in the elevator, got all the way to the top floor, got to the guy. And just as I was coming out of the elevator to get a debrief of, what's going on, what do I need to look out for, all that fun stuff, I got off the elevator and I was like, hey man, what's up? And he was like, see ya. And he bolted. And I was like, okay, well, I'm doing this blind, but whatever. So I call in to, our command guy. And I was like, hey, the dude bolted. Um, what do I do? And he was like, you got a high value target in there that, he's really, whatever, rich, famous, I don't know. But he is not to be disturbed. No room service, no whatever. Nobody enters that door, period. And so I stand there for the next whatever. And it comes around to where it's about 5 minutes until I'm going to go, and the next shift guy is already, there, and I'm debriefing him. And this guy gets off the elevator, and I start to go up to him to figure out why he's there. That's the dude that's supposed to be in the room that I stood at and guarded. I guarded an empty room making a ton of money. Okay. I missed some of the privatized security work, though. Some of that stuff was fun. Did some work with the Instructor Z 2 years ago. Nice. Needless to say, Mrs. Leonard, very safe when we go into town. Yeah, yeah. There's been quite a few times to where I just, once you're trained, you just instantly pick up on things. Things just don't look normal, and you instantly just zero in, and you know quite where to look at. Um, I am constantly looking for exit doors. I'm constantly checking reflections. You go down the frozen food aisle. I am constantly looking to make sure I've got a 360 and all that. Um, I just, strategic goes through my head all the time. Never done security, but met a ton of celebrities when I lived in. Oh, you lived in Maui? Was in the hot tub with Emmett Smith and saw Nicolas Cage on a nude beach. Oh, that's that took a turn. Yep. Mrs. Rural met Reba McEntire. I agree, Justin. Oh Lord. Oh, she's your high value target now. That's cute. Oh, I don't have the little heart emoji thing, or I'd be pressing it. Had tea with the Queen of England and Princess Diana. No way. Like, if I didn't see the Princess Diana part and he was like, "Oh, I had tea with the Queen," I'd been like, "Haha, me too." But no, that would be a something right there. Wow. When I was managing table games in the casinos, I hung out with many celebrities. Casino wine and dine stuff. Yes. Yeah. I mentioned you'd be pretty good at it too. Oh yeah. That's when you was pregnant with little Earl. That's where you did. Anyone ever freak out in the middle of the night on a security duty? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll tell that quick story. Uh, so there was a really really big investor that came into an upper area of just outside of Columbus, bought up some acreage, and was going to build a really nice retirement center. It was going to be 4 stories. First floor was already done. Second floor was pretty done. Third floor was and fourth floor was nothing. And there was, and you're talking, this was on 25 acres or something like that, all fenced in. And they, for whatever reason, wanted to pay one person for security for 25 acres. And they wanted everything, they didn't want anything touched. And I drove out there because they were having problems. And so I went out there, and this one guy, I guess, there's a spider right there. Hello, Mr. Spider. You go over there and be friends over there. Okay. Uh, I got there just in time where this guy was in there, and I guess freaked out because he couldn't be in there alone. And he ended up taking a chair and throwing it through one of these sliding glass doors because he thought something was in the hallway and about to get him. So instead of locking yourself in a room to where you were safe if something was there, he decided to bust out the sliding glass door and take off into the emptiness of 25 acres. So uh, I tell you, it's one of those ones. If you don't have the proper training, it's interesting to watch when you put somebody into a stressful situation. It's one thing to think you know how to do it. It's kind of like being book smart and street smart. You can study all you want until you're there and you actually witness it or you're in that situation. Totally different things. Totally different things. Yeah. Oh, everybody's saying good night. So who's leaving? Oh, Justin's leaving. Good night, sir. Thank you for stopping on by. But yeah, I will be. I'll be catching up. Hopefully, I usually catch up. I'm usually a day behind ish. Now on lives, I try and catch lives live, obviously, but on videos, I'm usually a day behind, and so I put them on like a computer or phone or something at work and put it up in the corner and do all my stuff while I have that kind of as my background. Uh, but I think I'm like 3, 4 days behind. I'm working on it. I put them all in the queue. I do my best not to miss. I want to make sure that everybody's good. Cardio and double tap. That is right. That is right. Yeah, Mrs. Earl's got to get up early in the morning, so good night. I'm sure I'll see you here in what, few minutes. Oh man, I tell you, it is. It's definitely one of them nights. One of them nights. Trying to check and see if there's anything else. Oh, so what we got? A few more minutes. All right. Actually posted to today. Miracles happen. Yeah, I tell you, for anybody that is looking to get into getting behind the camera like this, um, I will never talk anybody out of anything that you want to do. I will tell you it's probably much more difficult. Um, Now that the channel is technically, yeah, we're into March. So the channel is over 1 year old officially. Having a year of this under my belt, I would have done things way differently. Way differently. I started out all the wrong ways, uh, and I didn't have anybody to teach me anything. I could have done this a much easier, much better way of doing all this. So if anybody is thinking about it, hit me up because I will help you. Yes, 4 a.m. does come early for you. Yes. Mrs. Rural leaves before I leave. Actually, I think she's usually walking out the door about the time that I'm getting out of bed. So, which makes really good because I get the bathroom to myself and the coffee pot to myself, which is just as important. Yeah, JS Genesis, you are going to. I don't care what I've got to do. You're coming on. Whether I got to put a sticker over your face or whatever, however you're doing it, you're definitely coming on. We have shared all of your fun stuff. You make incredible things. My plaque is hanging up, or I would show you. Which almost forgot. I got your present, buddy. I completely forgot. I put it on the counter because I wanted to make sure I was going to showcase it, and it's sitting in there, and I forgot to grab it because I was like, well, if I'm going to do a live, I'm going to show this off. So thank you for that because yeah, that was really good. Yes. You'll be up at 4 cooking some syrup tomorrow. Yum. Yum. No, wait. Do you sell that or is that just for your own? Now I'm curious. Very, very curious. Which that's what we're talking about, just in case. I got me a whole mason jar full, and so it was quite delicious, quite good stuff. We'll be using a lot of it this weekend, actually. As soon as I opened that box, I instantly knew exactly what it was. Yep, that's what I thought. You don't sell it. I was going to cut a free promo for you, but instead of a limited offer, it is none, sold out, not even for sale. So I greatly appreciate that, sir. Um, which we will be doing some other things. Ooh, I can't move that. The camera or the camera stand is sitting on top of the box of one of the prize giveaway things. So, um, oh, I can show this one off though. Where are we at? We're in a couple minutes. Okay. I was not going to do this, but I'm going to do it just because you guys have hung out. There's what, 10, 11, 12 of you or whatever. I'm going to show this off for, let's go with 5 seconds. So, as you guys saw that Silver Scorpion was here, that was Scorpion Metals. We was collaborating on this right here that I'm holding in my hand. And this is going to be one of the, this will probably actually be in both giveaways, as well as this is going to be one of the ones that is going to do in the um, contest. So I'm going to show you the back of it so you can see what it is. And then I'm going to show you the front of it for about 5 seconds. So that way, if you want to, you can stop and pause it later. But all right, here we go. Let's see if it'll focus in. Oh, man. All right. That's enough of a tease. You know you're big time when you got your logo on around. But if you don't know what that is, I know it's a little thing. This is 1 ounce of solid copper, so it's not worth a whole bunch, but it is precious metals. It is a fun, which, here's 1 ounce of silver. This is 1 ounce of copper. But this will be one of the ones, has the channel logo on it right there. It'll be very, very cool. So as soon as I get all these in and I get everything, I'll release the details. There's going to be multiple ways to be able to get one of these. So, but if you want one, keep on the lookout. You can win one. There'll be at least 3 different chances to win a few. So I've got a decent amount of them coming. So these will be available to where I don't want to make anybody pay for them. These are going to be giveaways. But I am working on some other things. So, oh, look at everybody. Sweet. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So definitely excited about this one. As soon as we collaborated and everything, this one is mine. So nobody can have this one. You have my address. Yeah. You know what? There's you and 1 or 2 other people that I'm like, you know what, you don't mind, and I have your address, I just keep it. Everybody else, as soon as I get there, a prize or whatever, I write it down, slap it on the bag, off it goes, and then I destroy it because I don't want to have the responsibility of people's addresses. But there's a few of you that you've gone permanently into my book, so uh, let's see where we at. I tell you, getting old. Anyway, all right. So that was fun. I suffered through a whole hour. I got through it. I'm actually pretty surprised with myself. So I am going to wrap it up for the night. Any last minute anything, let me know. I am young. I know. I feel really old, but uh, I'm definitely not a spring chicken or anything like that anymore. Yes. You feel special. You are special. You're always special. Um, Hopefully, I'll be able to get everything straightened out this week and over the weekend. That by Monday or so, I should be back to kind of a regular schedule. Um, it's just one of those ones. I know I'm glad to be back. It's one of those ones which uh, don't throw out congratulations just yet, but kind of the reason and why everything's a little wonky a little bit when it comes to work. Besides them wanting to expand our entire company 40%, um, in about 90 days, I am getting a promotion. So we will see how all that goes. Uh, it's definitely going to be a very interesting change. The job title I'm at now, I have had that job title at 3 different places for the last 16, almost 17, well, no, 17 years. Um, So I am actually officially going to leave out of that entire uh, job and switch to something almost completely different. So it'll be definitely an interesting change. So dun, dun, dun. Be careful, be safe. Yes, no, I'm not giving away gold. I thank you. I'm glad to be back. Good night to everybody. It is always a great fellowship. I will get everything set up. Actually, when I get off here, I will go ahead and post the live for next week to make the promise I will be here so we can do it. So go when you guys see it or whatever, share it out to whatever social media, tell your friends, family, tell people you hate. We don't mind those types of people. They can come and hang out with us. We're good people and everybody's welcome. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out and doing all the fun things with me. I am really happy to be back. I'm glad that somebody popped in and I wasn't just sitting here talking to the rectangle of evilness and things like that. So with that, I am out. It is definitely one of those nights for me. So God bless each and every one of you. Remember, above everything else, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.